look like that. If I wasn't on camera, they'd think I looked like the POV.
That's some fake news right there, isn't
exactly.
it? Three-pointer by Nembhard just could have been a very entertaining game, and these two teams matching up in consecutive games. Indiana beat Cleveland, Sundays as well.
Yeah, just a great first half. Very aggressive offensively, and he starts the
turn of Rick Carlisle. He started off telling me that he was worried about they have to do a better job in the second half with the guards. We all know what that means.
I love the aggression stats. That's exactly what he said after the game Sunday. Indiana won the game, and Kenny Atkinson was telling us he watches those press conferences. I've never heard a coach admit that. And he is what Turner now in year 10 takes a lot of pride in spending a decade with one team, and that run last year really meant a lot to him.
Have to inbound.
Mobley with 8 points, 8 rebounds. Mitchell misses the three. He's 3 for 6 now. There's the 5 on the floor to start this second half, and no Tyrese Halliburton, who's missing this game with a groin injury after leaving the second half Sunday with what was described as a hamstring injury. Siakam, no good. Mobley with a rebound. He's on his way to a double-double.
And this is what happens with Cleveland now. Never did before. When Mobley rebounds,
and that gives him a double-double. The Indiana fans want a T for hanging on the rim. For an answer, and we're tied at 66. Context for that was Matherin was called for a T hanging on the rim as Jared Allen, and they're not going to allow. Just to give you a little song, Zach Zarba. Zarba was waiting for him to challenge, but Allen got the ball. Then Carlisle asked for the timeout of the challenge, and Zach Zarba said too late. Cavaliers have the lead here. Third foul, by the way, for Indiana. Just 2 minutes into this third quarter. Siakam taking on Wade. Wow, he has given him
there to get around him on the baseline.
Mobley for 3, got it. He's got a double-double already. 13 and 10 now for Mobley as he sticks his first 3.
Shooting over 44% from 3 in the last 10 games, with his attempts being up over 4 a game. This guy just continues to get better and more confident offensively.
Turner gives himself. Miles Turner now with 13. 6 of those points coming at the free throw line. He hasn't missed from there. Bullet pass. Serious fastball from
Mitchell. 27 points in the first half, but with no assists. Now 2 assists here in the first 3 minutes of the second half.
Nembhard misses a mid-range jumper. Mobley with a rebound. I got to get a velo on that pass by Donovan Mitchell. That was a rocket. A little touch pass here to Wade. And Mitchell kept it alive, but Nembhard secures it. Indiana down 4 with the ball. Nembhard been a terrific player in this game. And Mobley with a block. Evan Mobley blocks Miles. Mobley wide eye. He's got 8 in the corner. Siakam clears. Matherin gives it up. Oh, Nembhard faked the pass, finds Turner.
In half, you can see how the Pacers outscored the Cavs, but there was a specific run that went 32-7 by Indiana to really break the game open. And I talked to both teams about that period this morning. Well, the Cavs said it was defense, it was physicality, that they had to match it. Donovan Mitchell specifically told me they had issues in the third quarter in the last 3 games. And guys, I looked it up, it was
absolutely a little better here. Up 2 in the quarter, or up 3 in the quarter to start, as Garland hits a little runner.
You could tell Stephanie Reddy was a coach too. You coaches are all the same. Kenny Atkinson, you'd have thought the Cavaliers are 5 games under 500 the way he talked to us today.
Yeah, and you know, he admitted it. You know, they're 33-5. They lose the other day. He's not sure he's ever going to win another game.
Here's Strus with a long 3. Cavs had a bad ankle injury, a hip injury as well. He returned on December 20th. And now Laverne with a giveaway, and Matherin just knocks it free. He was looking for Strus, was Laverne. Matherin was right there for it. Skip pass over to Shepard. That 3's in.
To the night. stepping into that point guard spot. Halliburton 4th in the league in assists. And Nembhard just taking right over where Halliburton left off.
Mather is a handful right now. He's got 3 steals. Garland for 3, open and hits it. He rattled his first made 3. He's got 11 points, 6 assists. He was shaken up toward the end of that second quarter, right before the half. Siakam guarded by LeVert, former Pacer. Siakam rises up over and misses a mid-range jumper. Siakam's got 23, Mitchell with 29. Those are the leading scorers here. And there's Garland again. And Strus keeps it alive. Matherin secures. Benedict Matherin. Now Siakam. Both teams move the ball well. Multiple players, multiple touches, most possessions. Nembhard.
But creating good shots for his teammate.
Oh, what a fine love to this one. As a kick ball off.
Had great success with it so far, and these are the shots that Indiana has gotten, those 12 to 15 footers in the middle of the lane.
Strus just put a bad ankle sprain. And Strus unable to connect on
the rematch on Thursday. He had 17 in that win over the Thunder. 6 for 7 from the floor, 5 for 6 from three-point range. And Cleveland now back in that zone again. You can see how low Mobley plays. The middle of this zone is open, but those are tough shots.
There goes Nembhard. Mitchell on his back. Well, Bryant, hot potato at the end of the shot clock. That was the
biggest mistakes you can make in the NBA is to pass up a good open shot.
Here's LeVert. Inside to outside. Niang squares up a 3.
Well, only 6 made threes for Cleveland in the first half, 6 for 19. But they're 6 for 11 now from 3, and they've got their biggest lead of the game at 12.
LeVert looking to drive. No, he finds Mobley. Three-pointer is good.
As it's come a lot this year for Cleveland with their three-point shooting. They come in leading the league in three-point percentage. Struggled in the first half tonight, but 7 for 12 here in the third quarter.
Mobley's got 3 of those. As Walker kicks it out to Bryant. There's a three-pointer. It's good. So this time to shoot. Karis LeVert driving on Obi Toppin. Out in transit. Cleveland a top 10 defense. Second in points behind Memphis. Mitchell's had a big night, misses a 3. McConnell moving it, Toppin for 3, got it. Set up by T.
Loves to get in that paint and find teammates. He's great keeping his dribble alive.
LeVert somehow finds Mobley. Dangerous pass. Mobley spins and scores.
He loves the right to left spin. He's become very, very good finishing going left.
13 in the quarter for Evan Mobley.
Cleveland back in that zone again. Zone has been effective.
Strus got the steal. Strus for 3, quick release. No good. And Toppin secured it to Walker. Minute 50 remaining in the third quarter. Indiana's had a couple. First team all defensive team 2 years ago was on the all rookie first team in 2022 after 1 year at USC. Toppin hangs. Toppin with the little
right in that middle. Those are difficult shots.
Mitchell scores. Donovan Mitchell's got 31. Toppin again, right in the center, pulls it back out. He'll fire a 3. Cleveland's lead is 11 with the ball. A minute remaining in the third quarter. Karis LeVert, and he is fouled. Numbers are down, but his efficiency is up as he hits. Put 4 in the All-Star game. That'd be a big ask, but I mean, they'd be well represented no matter what, and deservingly so. at 33-5, the best record in the NBA. Here's McConnell, he spins.
That's a help to Indiana because it gives them a chance to set this full court defense and get more pressure on Cleveland.
It gave Cleveland a lot of trouble Sunday, not so much tonight. LeVert going strong, tough matchup for him, and there is Mitchell. Toppin takes it to the basket. No good. McConnell is there. Short.
Offensive glass. There's a lot of things you got to be concerned with that guy, but that's not usually one of them.
Shot clock is off. Mitchell gives it to Strus. Strus to the paint, kicks it. LeVert got one to shoot. Got to get it up. Mitchell for three. In and out it goes.